This is an overview and demo of our form engine for government. It solves a slow, expensive area of government, the volumes of forms and documents that are required to get government business done, and much more. Government at all levels are investing in automation and have made modernizing systems and services a top priority. Our solution can help you with 4 of the National Association of State CIOs' top 10 priorities for 2023: digital services, legacy modernization, leveraging cloud services, and data and information management. We deliver on those priorities for you by transforming offline legacy processes into modern digital ones. Because your citizen customers and employees increasingly expect modern digital experiences, but they currently interact with your departments using cumbersome offline PDF, paper, email, form, and document processes, which are slow, time-consuming, error-prone service for all involved. For example, customers shouldn't have to have a printer to work with government. We'll show where there's significant need for improvement, but today's e-sign form and doc generation tools are just not adequate. A great solution would quickly replace legacy processes with identical digital ones, automating transactions and service delivery on an on-demand basis. Our Form Engine for Government solution uses our proprietary software and expert service to quickly deliver advanced form and document automation. We digitize and automate your existing form and document processes for you, even multi-language, on demand, now making the benefits of modernization easier to get than ever before. You can eliminate as many of your manual processes and paperwork as you want, with quick, guaranteed results. There are good reasons this modernizing is in the top CIO priorities. The high cost of manual form and document processing and labor, slow service, service failures, risk and compliance are measurable and well documented in Forrester and other studies. Your employees can spend 2 or more hours per day on paperwork and repetitive tasks, plus all the effort your customers go through to work with you. Our form and document automation recovers those costs and often lost revenue. It also improves service and compliance all at once. Your department's and customers get these visible benefits with every form and document process we automate for you. Within days, we can start replacing old PDF and similar forms you use today, whether on your website like these or elsewhere. They become clickable links to open identical online forms that are much easier for users to complete correctly than the old ones. They click a link to open a form on any device. It is fully digital because it's a source system form to your database app, with data validation, required fields, conditional field behaviors, and more, to make it easier for them to complete it correctly. They e-sign and submit it. They get offered a PDF copy of their executed form. And when they submit the form's data and a PDF copy go directly, instantly, from the user screen into your database app for perfect data capture and immediate processing. Nobody keys data or emails anything anymore. Approvals and other workflows around these submissions can also be automated in the system. Customers get service faster because we've cut out manual work and hours or days of elapsed time and work for your people. Going digital like this makes everyone happy, improves service, and saves time and money all at once. There are up to hundreds of offline legacy PDF forms on your website. Today, your customers have to download the forms in PDF or other PC file formats, fill them out, sometimes typing in the same data multiple times. Sometimes they don't type or write it all in completely incorrectly. Sometimes they have to print them to sign them, and many don't have printers. If they have to print, then they have to scan them back into another file, to email or mail in to you to request service or meet compliance. Some get lost in transit or don't get to the right recipient. These are terrible user experiences using PC files. They're not online, not mobile enabled, not even e-signature enabled. And they cost your people a lot of manual work to handle the legacy process. And even if you use fillable PDFs or an e-sign product, that's only a partial help to your customers, and it doesn't spare your people getting all the documents and data into a central source system. All this has to happen correctly before any service can be delivered or compliance can be met. There can also be common functions to automate with employees and vendors, including their onboarding and many formal transactions you do with them throughout your relationship with them. They feel the same pain as your customers, just to do the things you need them to do. Then there are all the required transactions around government assets, which can include vehicles, equipment, and facilities. The form engine produces equipment or facility-specific QR codes to enable common transactions on these using existing smartphones. The transactions in this and previous screens add up to mountains of work, and most are done offline, outside your source systems, because the source systems aren't made to handle the multitudes of formats involved. Many aren't suitable for DocuSign, FormStack, or other tools to try to get a digital result either. Here are some before and after examples. With our solution, your offline PDF government forms like W-4s and I-9s become automated, data-driven online transactions with e-signatures. Your Word, PDF, paper, or DocuSign business and legal forms, like this vendor pre-qualification form, can become automated online processes. You can generate large, highly formatted, static, and dynamic forms and documents for input and output. So how does the form engine for government work? You give us the forms and documents that you'd like to digitize and automate, or requirements for new ones, and any data needed to execute or generate them, and we do the rest. We'll quickly transform them and give you identical digital versions to replace your offline versions. You'll have an easy-to-use database app that will hold and support your data, documents, and workflows. You'll have any workflow automation you need for multi-step approvals or processing. And optionally, we can push your transaction data and documents to another supported source system of your choice. So instead of offering you tools to do automation, we're offering you immediate automation on demand, and it is modernization without disruption. If you haven't used Quickbase yet, it's the database app and workflow centerpiece of our form engine for government. Quickbase is a leading no-code platform of choice for government and industry alike, as Forrester, Gartner, and others agree. The form engine for government cloud solution you get has all this functionality in one integrated system. It gives you the most powerful forms-based workflow platform available. You don't have to learn any more about it. Our experts just put as much of its functionality to work for you as you need. We use this platform to generate, hold, and manage the new digital assets you need today and going forward. And your people can use it to generate more themselves. We want to make it easy for you, not limit you. All form engine forms are also mobile forms with auto-generated QR codes, pre-filled forms, e-signatures, and optional geolocation. All this extending the service and information you provide in mobile, where customers and employees need it to be. Try any of these working examples with your smartphone camera. You won't see the data going into our demo Quickbase app in the back end, but you'll see examples of the functionality you can give your customers. You can also digitize informational assets in minutes yourself, or we can do it for you. That can be rendered anywhere by the links and QR codes your form engine generates for you. These can be things like location-specific maps, directions, employee or visitor information, facility, vehicle, or equipment-specific safety instructions, emergency contact information. This extends the information and service your departments provide out into the physical community and workplace in remarkable ways. And you control all digital assets centrally in your app. We can also generate and data enable your presentation assets. We can auto-populate your PowerPoints with your data, and we can even auto-generate PowerPoints from your data. Microsoft and Google haven't even integrated their spreadsheets and presentation software like this, but we have it for our government customers. You can also generate presentations in online or PDF formats, where the viewer doesn't need to have PowerPoint. And the data in online presentations you share can be dynamically updated from your central app for new dynamic executive reporting and other needs. If you have another source system, like these, that you want your executed forms, their data, and generated documents to go to, we can automate sending them there as well. With our all-in-one functionality, we can also often eliminate one or more redundant tools that are costing you money today. That can include DocuSign and other e-sign tools, FormStack and other e-form or doc generation tools, custom mobile forms and QR code generators, PDF data parsing tools. To summarize, we do the work, you get guaranteed results, and you only pay for results. We hope you really like that offer. You get automation that immediately, visibly improves speed and service. your departments deliver better service with less work. No risk, errors, distractions, or delays for you to get results. No new software tools to learn, build, own, maintain. And subscription pricing is based on volume and complexity of your use. Optionally, your people can take over your modernizing work at any point using our no-code platform and support. Our Form Engine for Government solution is rapidly growing in functionality, too, to do more of what our government customers need. Please contact us today to see how we can help. Submit the form on our webpage, gov.formengine.com, for a call to discuss your specific use cases, or email us at sales@formengine.com. We look forward to working with you.